being designed on some level to try to keep Marcus from having to run too often. Is that kind of your take as well?
Yeah, we were just protecting him for another week. I think he was a lot healthier going into this game and a lot healthier in this game than he was a week ago. I think he's close, but we still didn't want to put him in too many positions where things were designed for him.
How do you guys protect him?
Just with play calls, making sure that we're not exposing him. They do a great job accounting for the quarterback in their scheme anyway, so not a lot of people had a lot of luck running the quarterback on designed runs. So we knew he'd get some chances to take off with it and other things that we did.
So you figured they weren't going to give him an opportunity to keep it too much on the zone read?
The last few weeks especially, people have really been sitting their hands on our read stuff and making us give it and trying to rally to the balls. Which is one strategy when we have a quarterback can run really well.
But if a team stopped doing that, would you be confident with Marcus doing his thing?
Yeah, I think he was healthy enough to still do it if he had to today, but we still wanted to protect him as much as we could.
He looked like he ran well in the second half there when he made those two or three long runs.
Yeah, I think he felt a lot better. He told me he felt a lot better going into this week, and he came out of it healthy, which is the biggest thing.
Scott, what changed in the second half? It looked like your play calling changed a little bit. You opened it up a bit more in the second half. At least it looked that way.
Yeah, we put the ball in Marcus's hands a little more. They got a stout front. Not too many teams have run it on them. They've got a really good defense, and they played well against almost everybody in our league. And we should have hit on some things that we didn't in the first half. We got to be able to get a yard on 3rd and 1. That cost us a couple drives, but anytime you got a guy like Marcus, then you're smart to get the ball in his hands and let him make plays.
How big a difference is it to the design of your offense, though, when he is sort of limited as far as the running backs are concerned? It seems to affect him as well, right?
A little bit, yeah. Whenever a team has to account for more than one guy with having the ball, it's tougher to stop. I think he's going to be 100% healthy and ready to go from here forward now, so hopefully we'll get back to doing some of the things on the game.
Byron Marshall got a little bit of a breakout in the second half when he kind of got into a rhythm and things. He's coming along quite well, isn't he?
Byron's a good player. We're lucky to have him. Going to be glad to have him for a long time. Some games you have to run it to open up the pass, and this game it kind of worked in the opposite direction.
That's kind of what I was saying. Is I'm kind of like after Marcus got a couple of, you kind of started to make them account for him is when things broke loose for Tyner too. But it opened up pretty well. Do you see that coming, or do you just kind of?
No, ideally we need to be able to do both, and I wasn't very happy with how we ran the ball in the first half. So every week is a new challenge. Every week we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and keep trying to improve and fix what isn't working that well. So we'll do the same thing this week.